Hey guys, good afternoon. CryptoPaul here. Just want to do a quick update on the new ICO that will be launching very soon, Exchange Coin. So before I get to that, just want to first of all thank all the current subscriber for your comment and support. And you're new to the channel and you want to support us, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that way you don't miss any new updates on new ICO, existing ICO in progress, and of course lending platform. So you can see here I've logged into Exchange Coin main website, so cryptoexchange.io. Okay, so a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange. So this is actually a full exchange platform that with the ability to do some lending. So one of the things when I was going through this actually got me very interested as far as what it is they're doing. Okay, but before we get to that, let's just go through the website and see what's here on the first page. Okay, I've downloaded the wallet and I'll go over that with you guys as well. So first and foremost, the coin crowd sale will start in 2 days and 18 hours. Hopefully this is not, it's pretty hard to see, but their primary goal with their crypto exchanger is to become independent from third-party exchange and provide a new modern platform where everyone can purchase and exchange cryptocurrency. Okay, what does that mean? Well, if you have Bitcoin and you want to exchange to say BCC, you don't have to go to this exchange or that exchange. You can do it all with them. Okay, or you want to change your BitConnect coin into Neo, you can do it with them as well, or BitConnect to Ethereum. Okay, so that way you don't have to go through an extra step to get that done. Okay, the only challenge is we don't know what the pricing is going to be. Why, if you were at a full service exchange, you can actually maybe put a buy limit order or sell limit order. But with this one, if you're in a crunch and you say, you know what, I need to change my, Bitcoin to BCC or Bitcoin to, in this example, Exchange Coin, you can do it directly with them. And in the future, and I'll go through that with you, the Exchange Coin will have its own lending program, which I'm very excited to see how that plays out. But my thing, why I will back this project is the fact that you can exchange basically Bitcoin to altcoins, altcoin to Bitcoin, altcoin to altcoins, and so on. Okay, the only thing I didn't see if that they will allow for exchanges from Bitcoin and altcoin to fiat. Okay, but that one you can do at the main exchange, but with them at least you can do exchanges between all the cryptocurrency avenue. Okay, one other thing I saw that I really like is the VPN. Okay, so all the other stuff is pretty much the same. Okay, but with this one, what they're saying is that many countries have firewall and ban their residents from some services. So they're planning on integrating a VPN into the program, so that way you have some safety cushion there. Okay, and of course the main thing really is to increase the being anonymous. Okay, so that way Big Brother is not watching over you. Okay, like I mentioned, Coin Exchange will be coming out at the end of the ICO. So basically the ICO, what they're trying to do with to raise the fund is to come up with this project. That's basically their goal. Okay, so during the ICO stage, they will raise the money and then go ahead finalize their crypto exchange platform. Okay, now you can invest with them during the ICO. They do have some package, but the package is only on BTC. Okay, so it just means that they will hold on to your BTC, and if you invest for an average of about 40 days, now they said an average of 40 days, but they don't give a specific date how long that is, because if you invest 0.01 Bitcoin, it's not the same as 1 Bitcoin of 10 Bitcoin, who knows. So we'll get more in detail with that. But once after the initial ICO, all this platform will be finalized. They have it already, but they're still using a third party to do the conversion. Okay, eventually they will basically use their own internal exchanger to be able to process the transfer between Bitcoin to altcoin, altcoin to Bitcoin, or altcoin to altcoin. Okay, and then at the probably sometime in Q1, January 2018 to March 2018, they'll have their lending program, where at that point, just like all the other lending platform, you would basically purchase their EXTC coin and then you will lend it. Okay, Q2, more updates. Okay, open to mining, security enhancement, all that good stuff. ISO and Android wallet, smart contract, mining pool launch, support cross-chain trading, and to be determined. Okay, so they basically did not give any price prediction on what this could be. Okay, but which is good, because there's actually a service that's being offered, not just the lending itself. That's why I definitely feel that this could benefit the community. Okay, now let's go to the white paper. Okay, table of content, which explain a little bit what we talked about before, which you can go ahead and go through if you have a little bit of time. Just read through that and see if it makes sense for you. Like I mentioned, this basically over what we just talked about, why they're coming up with their own, basically, crypto exchanger, okay, to be able to transfer within their platform. You don't have to, change your crypto or altcoin to Bitcoin, then transfer before you can buy certain things. So let's keep going. I've already talked about the VPN, which is one of the things I really like. Okay, no trade limit. So basically, currently centralized exchange decide which currency pairs you can trade. Okay, so with the no trade limits, you can basically trade all the coins. I mean, I'll show you the list. It's pretty extensive. I'm not sure that they can trade every coins. It's over 1,200 coins, but there's a lot in there. Okay, at least the major one, it'll be in there. The other thing I like is the flat and low transaction cost, because so we plan to introduce only a small transaction fee of 0.01, but not sure is this 0.01 in EXTC or is in what. So most likely it'd be EXTC. Okay. Bonuses, multiple investment, nothing really. Okay, let's look at the specs. So EXTC would be the abbreviation. Coin. Okay, so during the ICO, they would basically be able to purchase up to 8 million. So the total supply is 32 million. And here is the breakdown. Okay, so basically 6 million of the 8 will be issued during the ICO, and the other 2 million are reserved for bonuses to the crypto exchange investment platform, which I'll show you more. So why are they basically taking 2 million of it to give as bonus? And I'll give you an example why that is happening. Okay, because that's basically, let's see, 2 divided by 8, 25% of the ICO. So I want to know why, if that's 25% is giving to bonus, how would that affect the actual coin that you and I will be purchasing? Well, at least I will be purchasing. Okay. Let's go roadmap. We already gone through that. ICO plan. Okay. So here's where it gets a bit interesting. Let me make it bigger so everyone can see. So during the first, so we're looking at 6 stages. First stage, up to 1 million. Okay, and this talking about 1311. This one I'm not really sure of yet. So, but I'll show you in the main dashboard what these numbers mean. But basically, looks like first come first serve. Okay, the ISO is divided into, the ISO is divided into 6 rounds that will will be at a 5-day interval. The wholesale will take 30 days if any of the batch are not sold out entirely at the end of the designated frame. The remaining unsold XCC will be added to the next batch. If not all the XCC coins are sold by the end of the last batch, Crypto Exchange reserves the right to decide what to do with any unsold amount. So hopefully maybe burn, or probably not, or just redistribute back to the purchaser. Okay, that way we can get more of a discount. All right. Okay, like I said, they have not come up with a lending plan because they're basically looking to raise the fund to set everything up. But their goal is basically, here's the breakdown. 30% will be going to product development. That's where we talk about the lending reserve for 25 and the other marketing and legal aspect. Okay. 15% operation, and then research and development, and that should get to the 100% of where the fund is going. Investment option, like I mentioned, I'll talk to you what is available now and then what will be available after the ICO is completed as far as the lending program. Affiliate program, like everybody else, they do have that as well. So regular investor, 3-level deep, 731, partner 10521, and I'll get more detail. What does that mean? Usually it just means that you have to have a extensive downline underneath you. Term and condition, you guys can read through that at your leisure. Let's see what else is important. Okay, that's the white paper. Let's go to the actual dashboard. Okay, so the dashboard itself, very clean. Okay, the price, now I've noticed that this price changes daily. So if you log in the next day or next hour, this could change. So right now, 1 EXCC is $1.06. Okay, earlier I think it was $1.07. So I'm thinking that just looking at Bitcoin price today with all the price fluctuation, so this will fluctuate with the Bitcoin price. Okay, so we say about 2 days away. Countdown. Nothing's being sold yet, but like I said, 6 batches at 1 million each to get to the. Let's go to that really quick, so that way we can see. I'm sorry. White paper. Bear with me. Okay, so all right, so like I said, 6 million, first come first serve. Okay, 5-day interval. Okay, so you miss this, then if it's sold on the first day, then you gotta wait until the 6th day to come out, and the 10th day, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's go back to the exchanger. Now I mentioned to you, we don't know about the lending platform, but the only thing that I am aware of is that you can just use your Bitcoin temporarily for them to hold. But then again, if you do that, you're probably going to miss the ICO. So, but just want to show you how that works anyway. Okay, so for example, click on investment. How much do you want to invest? So let's say you invest 0.1 Bitcoin. Okay, so at the end of their term, which they said average about 40 days, but they were not specific how many days exactly. Okay, at the end of that term, you're going to make basically your 0.1 bit coin, and at the end you're going to make total income 0.15. That includes your deposit. Okay, but because you did that, they're going to give you 31.25 EXCC. So just by parking it there, you still earn income and additional 31.25 in the coin itself. Okay, but like I mentioned, because I don't know if it's 40 days or is it up to an average of 40 days. So that means, I guess it depends on the amount that you invest. So the more you invest, maybe the average will be lower. Okay, if you invest a bit less, maybe the term is a bit longer than the 40 days. Okay, but like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing this because I want to buy the coin. Okay, but if you decide to, you have the option there. All right, and the exchange dashboard. Okay, so let me show you the exchanger. That's where I think this has a lot of application for the community. Well, let me go back. I'm sorry. If you decide to do the investment during this time with them with your BTC, okay, this just shows what the interest rate has been over the past, what, 2 weeks or so. Okay, so you can see there is that up as high as 545, 5.6, as low as 268, and really this is based on fluctuation in Bitcoin prices. But what I see here is that, you know, they are a trading bot. Well, most likely they're using a trading bot, and they're not taking a cut off the top. Unlike other lending platforms, they say they'll give you, the percentage of the volatility rate plus maybe a bonus. Okay, but they also going to be keeping some off the top as their income or profit. With this one, it seems like during the initial process, they're giving you basically all the gain on whatever bots that they're using. Okay, and it's been doing pretty decent, but then again, I'm not sure where this number is coming from. There's no supporting data that back these numbers. Okay, but you do have the option if that's where you want to go. But for me, two-part. Let me go to the exchanger here where I think if I didn't invest in the ICO and I just want to use this solely as a way to convert my altcoins to altcoins, or Bitcoin to altcoins, or altcoin to Bitcoin, that's where I would go. So you would basically pick, okay, like I mentioned, if I have 100 of something, okay, so let's say that's BCC, okay, and this one show if I want to exchange 100 BCC to first coin, which I don't know what that is, but let's go to Antcoin. Now let's go to Ethereum. Okay, I think that's Ethereum. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But ETH. Okay, so if I have 100 BCC within their platform, okay, I can just automatically exchange it to the ETH, and all I have to do is enter the ETH destination and do the exchange. Okay, so that's cool. So if I have, let's see, one Bitcoin, okay, yep, and I'll exchange it through Ethereum. Okay, that'll give me 19.867444630. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you can't set a sell limit, okay, or buy limit. So that's the one restriction. But at least this way, you don't have to, especially if you're using, coins that's not on certain exchange. Because I have basically, how many, I think 7 exchanges that I'm signed up for, and so some exchanges take certain coins, some exchanges don't, but their goal is to get each and every one of them onto one exchange, so that way you don't have to worry. Okay, but you can see here they do have a good extensive amount. Of course, they're not going to have all of it. It's just going to be the top coins. Maybe looked at maybe the top 50, the top 100. Okay, I didn't count, so I'm just estimating. Okay, and then let's see, investment, we've already gone through, and they're not going to have anything yet until the ICO is completed. This is only if you want to let them hold your BTC, but I probably don't recommend you doing so, and I'm not going to do it myself. Okay, let's look at their social media outlet. Okay, so 4 main one, Facebook. So last announcement 13 hours ago, just basically saying 13 days away, they're going to register 136 member on Telegram chat. Okay, nothing there. So far, 5-star as far as the rating. About 750 people, 3 people have liked the site's, the web page. I mean the Facebook so far. Okay, white paper. Let's look at here. Okay, we got almost 1,500 followers. Let's see what's the latest one. No, thank you. Was an hour ago. Everybody must be very patient. So there's over 84K unconfirmed transaction. Bitcoin network. Okay. Oh my God, just read. Okay, nothing important there. Telegram. Nah, that's okay. All right, guys. That's basically my review on Cryptoxchanger. Okay, so in my next video I will show you my deposit, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up some coin. Actually, no, I'm not going to be showing any video of my deposit because there's no activity yet. So but I will be recording on the day of the transaction, on the day of the ICO open, and see if we can pick up some of the 1 million coin. Okay, and like I mentioned, right now it is priced. Okay, so now it's went up to 1073. Okay, so this price will change hourly or every minute, just based on the BTC price. That could be a good thing or bad thing, but it's okay. I just want to at least get in. So looks like there's could be no advantage in getting in early, like certain coins, and that's why I said I'm curious as far as the 13.11, the 18.11, all these numbers, what does that represent? So, but from the look of it so far, there's really no difference if you got in now or you got in, you know, up to the 6 million. Okay, unless they tell us otherwise once this is open. But regardless, I want to be in the first 2 stage if possible, just in case there is some discount or some bonus by getting in early. And like I mentioned, guys, if you find this video helpful and you like to join in this project, and first and foremost, I'm sorry I didn't make the disclaimer earlier, please do not invest funds that you can't afford to lose. Don't invest money for that's gonna be, you know, that's your mortgage money, your rent money, car money, etc. Okay, so we will be putting some funds in here, and we'll be recording and uploading the buy once the ICO opens. So hopefully you can see where we are with it and so on. Once again, if you find this video helpful and you'd like to join in this project, Cryptoxchanger, the link is in the description. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. CryptoPaul out. Bye-bye.